Good morning. Happy Wednesday, right? I think today's Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. It's anatomy scan day. Johnny took the day off of work today so he could take me to my appointment. So he's getting ready right now. I got my breakfast. I got banana oatmeal and then still finishing off this green juice. Since Johnny didn't help drink any yesterday, I refilled this basically 3 times. This is like the 3rd time of it being full. So I'm just trying to finish that, have my oatmeal, and then we'll head out to our appointment. Okay, I'm not eating any toast today, but because I was talking about toast yesterday, when we went to the store, because we bought broccoli for dinner yesterday, excuse me, I bought some English muffins. So I'll have that for breakfast tomorrow, which I'm excited about. And then I'm eating my oatmeal with a fork because no clean spoons right now. I don't know why there's only like 2 spoons in this whole household. The banana one is probably my least favorite in the like Quaker's variety pack of oatmeal, but I know banana's really good for me, so we're eating it. At my last like OB visit, I had oatmeal that morning, and when they took my blood pressure, it was really good. So I want to try and do that same thing, have oatmeal, pray while they're doing my blood pressure thing. I think a combination of those 2 really helped. So we're gonna do the same thing today. I'm sure they're gonna take my blood pressure. We'll see. But I don't know if I told you guys, but for my anatomy scan, since I am mature in age, geriatric, whatever you want to say, they don't use geriatric anymore at the hospital. They either say advanced in age or mature age. That's what they say now. But because of my age when I give birth, 34 is like the cutoff. But because I'm going to give birth at 35, because I turn 35 next month, that puts me in the mature age category. So I actually have to go to a specialist, not my regular OB, for this anatomy scan. And then tomorrow I have an appointment with my regular OB to discuss everything from today. So yeah, that's what today and tomorrow is going to look like. I'm praying everything looks good with baby girl, but I'm mostly just excited to see her. Like, I just want to picture a baby girl.
What you doing?
I just peed because my bladder was too full, and now I need to walk in place because they said baby girl is curled up like a ball, and so they can't see everything, so they need me to move around to get her moving. Come on, baby. They even jiggled my belly. Hello, we are done with our anatomy scan and it went good. However, we have to go back in 4 weeks because baby girl was curled up like a little ball and they could not get an accurate measurement of her heart. We did hear the heartbeat, so it is good, 158, but they got measurements of everything that they could get, and I think the heart was like really what she was covering the most. Her heart and her face she was covering a lot.
You said water too?
Anything, yeah, water. I'm good with water. We're just getting gas right now, but I have some pictures. Let me show you. Look at her little face, and that's her hand like touching her mouth. Here's another one of her face. Look at her little foot. Oh my gosh, is that not the cutest little thing ever? And her little toes. This is probably her best profile picture, the little cutie. Okay, this is a weird one, but they said this is her nostril and her lips. I can't really tell what I'm looking at here, but it says left foot. Oh my gosh, her right foot. Look at the little toes. I think she's got Johnny's feet. And I have no idea what I'm looking at right here, but it's confirmed she is a girl. So they said baby girl is growing like perfectly on track with her gestation period and her due date. She is 14 ounces right now, so like not even a whole pound yet. She's like almost 1 pound. What else did they say? Heart rate was good. Amniotic fluid, like all that kind of weird stuff, good. My placenta, I was off. It's posterior. My placenta's in the back. So yeah, if I'm not feeling baby girl, it's because of my fatness, not my placenta. But they did say they want to check me back at 28 weeks because they said my placenta and my cervix are very close together. I guess that's not good. She was like, you typically want about 2 centimeters like distance, and right now it's like barely 1 centimeter apart. She says as like, you know, baby moves and my body grows, it should be fine, so she's not really worried. But they do want to check back when I'm 28 weeks just to make sure like there's space there. If there's not, I don't really know what that means though. Like I don't know how that's bad. I'm sure I can Google, but I'm sure it'll also freak me out. But she's like, I'm not really concerned. But they just want to check on that. But we'll be back in 4 weeks for more measurements, and hopefully baby girl is moving good. So they did the ultrasound and she was pressing hard on me. It was a little uncomfortable, but I was like, you know, do your thing. It's fine. Like, do what you got to do to see baby girl. And then she was like, your bladder is so full, so I'm gonna have you go pee and empty your bladder. And then after that, we did do the transvaginal ultrasound just to see if we could see baby girl better. But before we did that, she was like, can you like stretch and move around and walk around the room? Try to get her moving, because she is like in a little ball and like she will not move. We just got some BJ's. We barely ate. We were so full. But now, this will be our dinner for tonight too. I miss you. What is it? Where are you going? There's nothing in there for you. What is it? I missed you. We gotta go potty. And then mommy's gonna take a nap. Oh my gosh, me and Johnny are so exhausted. I don't even know why, but we were just so tired. Even before we ate, we were so tired. Like, I think it was just the drive. Maybe just being at the doctor's. I don't know. Come on, Zazie. Let's go potty, and then we're gonna take a nap time. Family nap time. Look, I put baby girl ultrasound right there. Come here, honey. Let's go potty. Oh my gosh, I missed you. Come here, hey. Come here. Go lay down. I missed you. We got to see baby sister. We got to see your baby sister. Yeah? You're so sweet. I missed you. Okay, go lay down now. Go lay down. Come on. Mommy tired. Mommy's so tired. She wants you to take a nap. Go lay down. Lay down. I know. Go lay down. Lay down, hon. No, you're not going through there. You gotta lay down. She wanted to get her toys. You gotta lay down. What do you smell? Lay down. Hey, lay down. Okay, good girl. Elbow. Go. Elbow. Let me see her leg. Good girl. She's so hyper. You're so hyper right now. You're so hyper. I love Hyper Zoe. She's so fun. Okay, so some things I wanted to chat with you guys about before I take a nap. About the anatomy scan. So, okay, we get there. First of all, the place we go to, they're like, I don't know, renovating or something. So like, we had to go walk and check into one building. And then when they called my name, we walked to like a completely different building for the actual appointment. So that was like a long walk. Don't touch it, baby. No. Don't touch. Don't touch. Get your toy. Good girl. Good girl. You got your toy? Oh, good girl. She's running away with her toy. She's... I love Hyper Zoe. It's the cutest thing ever. Okay, so anyways. After the long walk, we go and I get my ultrasound done. They didn't take my blood pressure or anything like that. It was literally just the ultrasound. And this ultrasound tech was so much better than the last one. She like gave us a heads up, like, okay, if I get quiet, it's just I'm in focus mode, but just trying to get these pictures. But she was very like talkative the whole time. Like she was like, okay, here's this, looks good. And I just kept hearing looks good a lot. And so that was like very comforting. She did have to press really hard on my stomach with like the ultrasound thing, camera. And so she was pressing really hard on my stomach. She kept apologizing, but I was like, do what you gotta do. And then she would switch between two different cameras. I don't know the difference between them, but she would switch back and forth. And like I mentioned in the car, like she was having a hard time seeing baby's face and getting a good measurement of the heart, because baby literally, like we saw it on the screen, baby's feet were, so here's baby's head, right? Baby's feet are over its head, curled up in a little ball. Like she really is like wrapped like that. And she tried to get her to move. She was like moving my stomach around, but she was just curled up in a little ball. And it was so cute because like there would be some moments where like you could see the face on the ultrasound, and then you see like the little hands moving. Like it's so cool to actually see baby moving in the ultrasound. And then when she was looking at the feet, we saw the feet clap together, like the feet went like that, and I started laughing. It was so cute. She like clapped her feet. Oh my gosh, that was adorable. But yeah, since she was having a hard time, she had me go pee and empty my bladder and then walk around to try and get baby girl to move. And she went back to the ultrasound. That wasn't very successful because baby girl was not moving. She wanted to stay curled up in a little ball. So then they did the transvaginal ultrasound, and she was able to measure, I guess, my cervix a little bit better. And that's when they were like, yeah, they're a little close, like your cervix and your placenta, and they should be a little more spaced out. So they'll check that at week 28. And then I already mentioned we'll be back in 4 weeks to hopefully get a better measurement of her heart. I'm bummed because I don't want to go back. It was so far, and like, and it's just like a different location than my like regular OB. So I was hoping to get everything done there, but it is what it is. So we have to go back 2 more times, but it's okay. And then tomorrow I meet with my OB to basically go over everything, I think. So yeah, but baby is good. I am so tired. Johnny is so tired. And I told him, like, it's a real thing for like guys to feel like pregnancy symptoms too, like especially if you're so close and so connected with your partner. I feel like it only makes sense that you feel what they feel. Johnny's like, it makes no sense, why am I so tired, like I should be the one with more energy. And I'm like, well, because you're pregnant with me, like we are pregnant together, so that is why you feel like me. So we are gonna just put on the Padre game. They're losing right now, which is annoying, but we're gonna put the game on and probably just fall asleep here at the couch. Oh wait, the last thing I wanted to share was, okay, so she said baby girl's head is on my right side. So baby girl's head is like somewhere over here and her legs are over here when she's not curled up, right? But her legs are over here. And it's so funny that she said that because I've been feeling stuff the past week, right? But on my throat. I've been feeling stuff the past week, but I haven't really been able to tell what I'm feeling. Like I do feel the flutters, but like I also confuse it, like is that gas or is that flutters? I don't really know, but I feel something. But then especially on this side, never on this side, only on this side, I've been feeling some sharpness. I don't want to say pain because it doesn't hurt and it never like stops me in my track because I'm like it's not painful, but like I feel a little sharpness and I was thinking that must be round ligament pain. That's what that must be. But now that I know that her feet are on this side, I think maybe it's her kicking. I don't know. I don't know what these things are that I'm feeling, but I'm guessing that's baby. Like when the ultrasound tech was like explaining, like, yeah, she's on this side, her feet are on this side. I was like, wait, that actually kind of makes sense because I've been feeling stuff over here. So maybe like when she's not her feet above, she like kicks her legs forward. Maybe that's what I'm feeling. I don't know. So maybe I'm feeling baby kick. I don't know. I don't know what it's supposed to feel like. Okay, I just woke up from a little nappy nap. That felt good. I needed that. Okay, I got some packages. Let's open them up. I wonder if these are the stickers. Get this box. Are these the stickers I was hoping for? Oh, Mom Cozy. Oh, Mom Cozy sent me this. The Pro Collagen Belly Firming Moisturizer. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. First of all, I was so stoked when they reached out because I actually have ordered something from Mom Cozy already. It's where I got the pregnancy pillow from. And then they reached out about this new product. And I was like, of course I'd love to try it. Okay. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, looks like yogurt. Oh, it smells good like yogurt too. There's like yellow specks in there. I wonder what that is. Okay. Smells good. Ooh, that's soft. Okay, that's a soft moisturizer. I'm so excited to try this on my belly. I will keep you guys posted on my thoughts on this. Very cool. Thank you, Mom Cozy. Next, oh, I know what this is. I was expecting this a while ago. And look, it actually says received on March 30th. But, and Johnny goes to the UPS store all the time. So this must have been like hidden and they like, my UPS store just did not know where this was. They sent me some bras to work out in. This brand called Betty and Joan. They specialize in high support bras for big chested women. So if you got a big chest, which you guys know I do, pregnant or not pregnant, I've got a big chest. These are the bras to check out. So they sent me sizes 3, 4, and 5. Let me see. I don't know what the sizes are, but I remember telling them when I was talking with them, I'm like in between 2 sizes. So I thought they'd send me 2, but they sent me 3. So we will try out all of these. Let me just go ahead and open one. Look at the logo, Betty and Joan. I'm so excited to try these on my next run. Okay, so they look like this. This, I'm telling you right now, I think it's gonna be too small. So this is the smallest one, so I don't think this one will fit me actually. But it looks like that. I bet you I might be a size 4 or a 5. Let's see. That was a 3. This one is the 4. Okay, maybe this one might work actually. That's cute. Isn't that so cute? That looks like it could work. Here's the back, racer back style. And then here's size, what is this, 5? Here's size 5. This also looks, maybe, who knows, maybe this one might be the most comfortable. But they are good, like they're high support. So they should be good when you're running. If you have a big chest, you know, like finding the right bra to go running in can be really difficult. So I'm very excited to try this brand. So thank you, Betty and Joan. And then the last package I have, maybe this is the stickers I was expecting. I think it is. Oh my gosh, it is. Look at all these stickers. Okay, let's open one. These are what I wanted for the gender reveal. A little piece of heaven. They turned out a bit more orange than I was expecting, but it's okay. It's still really cute. That's what our invites looked like. So it says a little piece of heaven. Is it focusing or no? A little piece of heaven. Cute. So, okay, I'm gonna order thank you notes and send these out to everyone who came. Oops, I just dropped it. So I'm gonna go ahead and order some thank you notes and send these out to everyone who came to our gender reveal and also anyone who has sent gifts. If you've ordered anything off of our registry, Amazon shows me like where to send a thank you note to. I didn't know you can do this. So like for my wedding registry, I wasn't sure like how to do that, but I saw how to do it on our baby registry. So I will be sending you guys a little thank you note with a sticker or 2 since I have so many. But yeah, if you've ordered anything off our registry, you'll be getting one of these. One of my favorite things about Zoe, and I don't think you guys see it that much in the vlog, maybe you do, I don't know, you let me know. But one of my favorite things about Zoe is how good she is at communicating what she wants. Sometimes it can get annoying when she's being a fat girl, I know. But like she's just really good at telling us what she wants. We're washing her downstairs bed because the whole week my parents were here, their dogs took over it and Zoe was too scared to like try and share with them or try and get her bed back. So she just like gave up her bed, which is fine. But now that they're gone, she doesn't want to go on it because it smells like them. So maybe she's thinking like it's not her bed. So she was like laying everywhere except her bed. And then as soon as I started taking off the cover, she came over like excited. So like I knew that's exactly what she wanted. She wanted me to wash her bed. So it gets rid of the scent of my parents' dog. So that's in the wash. Then she is sitting by her wheelchair and she starts like doing that to me. And I'm like, what do you want? And she looks, she literally looks at her wheelchair. And I'm like, oh, okay, you want to go in your wheelchair? Well, it's too cold to go for a walk. So we just let her out in the backyard and she is just having so much fun exploring, eating grass. Like her legs are swinging so much. They do that when she's like super excited. So yeah, she's just out in the backyard playing in her wheelchair. And we're just here waiting for her to come back to the door until she wants to come in. But look how dark it is outside. Like it's already getting dark and she's just out there living her life. Not to sound dramatic or anything, but my tummy feels really sore and tender from the ultrasound today because she was pushing so hard. And I swear I see a little shadow of where a bruise is forming. I think I got a bruise from how hard she was pushing today. Oh, my belly is so tender right now. Oh my gosh, that hurt more than I realized in the moment. Little baby's in bed now. So question, when I feel a flutter, what exactly is that? Because like I can kind of distinguish what it feels like. It literally feels like little butterfly wings just like do a quick flap. What am I feeling when I feel that? And then I think the sharpness that I felt on my left side, I think that's her feet kicking me, but I don't know. They're like very subtle things I'm feeling. Nothing is super distinct, so I don't really know what I'm feeling.
Baby, and now